Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one of my game and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a few seconds. One command in the terminal to wait again. Some lines need to appear. Okay, now it should be ready at once in the browser. Here on localhost. Let's get a new state. Okay, I'm the guy in the middle. So I have to choose a class that will sniper today. Besides the enemies, if I come close to them, they run to me and attack me. The bar above my head is my HP, if it reaches 0, I die. If I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I died, so goal is to get as far away as possible. I get stronger the more I kill, enemies get stronger the further away I am. So I zoom, let's do 80. Sniper have a high range, so it's easy at the beginning. One in this direction. Was the first boss I take. Let's see. I have my damage meter currently 100,000 damage already. Okay. Take more weapons. The speed. Enemies forward. This boss I take plus damage minus range. Slow trade. Okay. Boss you take this bad. Nothing of interest. Terrain bounce makes it harder. Shot. Blood on death. Let's take blood on death. Additional charge. was thinking, but let's look. Turn around is half of it. Oh, rifles. I miss a lot. Was something down there? They still. Nah, missed him. Didn't see him coming. Let's see. Doesn't reset. Stay still was low because of it. Send. Can go to 66. Okay. Values are believable. So damage meter is what I'm currently working on to continue. I have to remember where I was. Doing it for snipe upgrade. To do it by itself, because to calculate all the different upgrades, I want. Can I see when? Wait. I had use the combat log. I want to split basically. Wait a minute. Splits is for everything. Could make it character related. Interesting. I could just on boss kill create a new split. Also the upgrades are not chosen, then it helps. Okay, let's do this. This would be a good place. Which me test for something global. Export function. Damage meter split. Create split. Do split. Do damage meter split. Let's have damage meter. Hello, Skulvis. Damage meter, I think that's a type. Did I create my third split? Yeah. This is what I do. Const. Oh, this is incorrect. This is what I need to do. I think I take the 0 to unshift. I think this is what I need to do. meter. Boss type, I do unshift. I change it, I put gaming here. Damage meter. Save this into it. Have some damage number. The next boss. Till here, have it. I kill it. It's empty. I do split shot. Now it's reset. Okay. I want to also display the older one. Damage breakdown to damage me. Crit damage. This takes a while. Push one, so this is I can do a split meter. And here are split. I take now the data, push it. Let's try. Done no damage yet. Nothing is here. I've done damage. Spawn boss. Now I have damage meter. It's empty. Explode has no calculator yet. Okay. Lot of experience. Next boss spawn. 3. Should remember I am. Info 3. Selected more info. So let's see, I have now some indication. Have a split damage meter. Splits is just an array. This stuff. Maybe I want to add a title to it. Sport type. Split. Damage data. And let's call it title string. put this here. Now get errors. Damage data. Damage data. Is no, need damage breakdown. If I do not have a split yet, I push one. That's interesting. To name it. If damage data is empty, title needs something. Do I take shouldn't have this case maybe. Let's verify. Where I need to create damage meter. I have an empty first split, and I can put in specific one. Title is split 0 something. Let's split 0. Here I put in title game. Do I have it state boss info, boss stuff? Boss level counter. Let's try. Sniper damage. I didn't do any damage. I did get a lot of experience, so longer. Next boss spawn, yes. Did shot damage has a new. Don't want empty ones probably. F. I don't print the title. Let's add it. Damage done. Split. I don't know what I pressed. Title. Split 0. Okay, this is differently. Next boss spawn, kill him. Split shot. Split 0, split 1. Okay, I need one. I have split 1. Boss spawn. Split 2. Explode. Okay, explode doesn't get counted yet. It did mention it, so no more splits. I want to remember my more info in the data. Info. No, last selected index number. Let's put it to 0. Here I have I turn force I single mouse click. Is this correct? Is this even a subcontainer? No, here's a subcontainer. Don't know if this is what I want, but let's find out. No. Yeah. Create some more info. Select one. I'm not still unsure. Certain rules after which I select one, I guess. I'm missing something. What container I have selected? Where did I save? What part I have selected? This is the one I visualized just? Confused. I do this. interested. Where am I? Force. Game rules. And there's stuff in it. So of course, but why am I selected on character? I have to. Confused. Why isn't this obvious? Save this somewhere else? Mouse click needs to handle it. Thing doesn't add up to me. What I display in this container, I say no. Container selected 0. They all have it. I'm missing something. Did I have a paint in here? And more infos. Container. Here, now I see it. Here's the selected, so I have to move. Misunderstood. This is what I want. What I want. No, everything makes more sense. When I set this, I need to set this too. Okay. It's an easy way at least. And now if I this, put it in here. Create them, I need to consider this. Let's do it differently. I always create it completely new. Yes, I do. I create this one and I have selected in here. Start with 0. Maybe I should start with -1. I'm confused. I have 2 times the same function. No, here I have some. It's a subcontainer, okay. Okay. Oh, this is change it up. Is indeed optional. Don't need, and selected is also optional. Don't have selected one yet. It should be not set. Now I can expect something to be selected if I click say yes. Expect paint more info, something to be selected. Let's consider it. I want it to even for a subcontainer it should be fulfilled. Creates a base. Thing can last selected container would be game my info container selected. I says it can be undefined. Very good. I this is my client ID I selected. I think this is my selected, so this only cares, okay, if la selected container. Oh, it's an integer if it's undefined. Only then I set this. a second. I push. This is just the last one. The end. This should be fine. Do I have selected other? There's also a different problem. The number of containers changes. So more like selected is not a number, but a heading. Selected heading string. Accurate. I put in here. Should have the container heading. Complaints. Okay, it's no longer. Should know that it's a string. No, it's a number. This is incorrect. Selected heading. Also, I see it doesn't matter. I have selected. I can take it from the last one. I remove it. Doesn't give me any new information. Containers selected. A check it, have it, else it's undefined. Should tell me I want this. Okay, perfect. I do not have previous. I select the character. This character. I have an interactable closest. I select this. Otherwise, nothing, nothing, nothing. Now a enforce container selected still is undefined. Want to search if the one I'm interested in does still exist. Containers let container of container. Nope. Selected container equals container ding. And I need to Have the index. Then okay, then I have four selected I and break. This could work. Let's try. I character games. Nope. Money he kept. Games. Why? Also West he keeps, high score he keeps, money he keeps, damage meter. But game rules not. It's interesting because it's a 0. I didn't check for undefined somewhere. Selected container. Ah, here. It's not undefined, so now I accept a 0. Members, but if I'm near sign, he will go to the sign. And he forgets and I crash. Because I do not find one. Okay. Fair. So if I didn't break, still undefined, then just take one. Because it's a character. For now, yes. That's good enough, I would say. Character king, go to a sign, king sign. Okay. Okay. Don't need this exactly. That's also wrong. Explode doesn't count yet. Okay. Let's find out. I have now member last selected more info. Some in between. Some more stuff. And damage meter splits after skill. I should also have a split I start a boss fight. Task split on start. This is no longer still missing 2 upgrades in calculation. So explode. Back to snipe. Snipe knows how to do the damage breakdown. Now I have some explode. Damage. The explode. Does it over the circle to character hit? I on hit function. Goes up over the object type. Have to think a bit. If this happens, I want to do a calculation. I need to know what calculation I could give in the function. I have to think. Put in the ability object, but this is for the position. That's the end. I put it in ability object. It's ability name. It's ability name I use for damage log. Will probably be an explode. I create a debuff, apply. Interesting. I put in my ability ID. Name is debuff explode on death. Here I create ability object explode. This is the explode. So I have a ID, so I could find out that it belongs to a character. To mean I have to search in a think more. Take the explode. I do not even know. I do it. In the case of explode, it's an ability object. Could find its ID. I have to find the ability for over the ID reference and then decide if this does calculations and then sounds complicated. I also need to know that this is an explode. So much stuff happening behind that I have time finding out where I do the calculation damage meter for it. I in the end want to continue to see after damage did 3%. Did hit somewhere here. Now it goes down. Why was it so high? Oh, it does damage. It seems to calculate correctly. Does it shoot first? 51%. 51. 51. Would it be that I can place a damage? Interested. Normally, da, da, da. Half damage, so I shoot, he shoots. This one will not die on first shot. D50, okay. This looks correct. Don't know what happened before. To think. For now I could always call some function here twice to figure it out. Damage breakdown. In here I already know it's for snipe. Do it for it's an ability thing. Just have it. Check a function should do it. As ability should. And then I did. Guess this is somehow how it but I would come in here with, not with snipe object, but explode. Okay, but I think this will work out. Let's do this as a base idea. Here I have some creates. We now have create damage breakdown, optional function, don't ability, object. Maybe the game just to break down. Now ability snipe. This function, but it's not like it should be. This is still an ability. It's not game. Don't use it here. Do const snipe. have changed it up. He wants the game. Bring a damage breakdown. Should be part of only here. Just ability damage breakdown. Can it be undefined? Let's accept it. This could also be undefined. Okay, and I didn't rename it. It needs the ability to find ability. No. Ability exists. I have ability functions. Ability name. Functions is functions and ability functions to create damage. This exists, then I can basically do this. This. Does he complain? He doesn't accept undefined. Let's accept this. Everything would have an ability object. Ability damage breakdown. Throw this away. Should I have the undefined possibility? So for have to return something. It could be undefined, I would say. Something doesn't add up. Let's see. Have a combat lock, main shot, skill point. stay still, give appearance. This doesn't look right. It was in main shot. Oh, it is. Okay, this looks correct. So far, so good. Now, need ability damage breakdown D. I have ability ID, which is a number. And a possible object. I think this is correct. So, first I don't need this. I need to find ability by ID. ID game const G is this. I find an ability if I don't find it, I return. So I do just this damage T object game. Does I search for ability ID? Search first player characters, which is I only want to search in characters. See, function is not exported. It's an ability function. Find ability and character. So I put characters in here. Game state. Mit Player Characters, oder? Game state players. Ability ID, no game. No, he just wants one character. Let's this way. I go over all players. Check if it says ID. Do not turn a result. Let ability is no, this returns more. Now have result that can be defined. Have a result, and I do point ability type wake. I return, so I can do that. Okay, now I only search in players. This should be it will happen for every circle ability quite a lot. But that's it for now. Go to here. All I need is just the ID. Let ID ref is number or undefined. And it starts as undefined. Here is ID is equal to object reference. And here it's f is ability ID. Now I can do this one. Damage. I have an ID ref currently. ID ref. Ability object. Game. I can do if dref. I have one. Oh, this would go here. I would find snipe. I would go to snipe. Now I want to cast it to snipe, although it's something else. If ability object type equals ability z object. No. What type does the snipe object have? Ability name. Type is ability name snipe. Okay. This one. I need an object. So ability object needs to exist and the type needs to be snipe. Then I can do. What do I do? gets interesting. The snipe object I use. Damage factors. Now I probably throw everything here. But my player will be false. I think can move this out. Let's triggered player equals false. It's just I'm here, it will based on this one. No, one down. One's counter. Don't think explode goes with it. Interesting. To check. If a damage. Did he snipe damage? Yeah, triggered is false, bounce counter is 0. Okay, I don't consider bounce counter. I have that bounce counter equals 0. Else bounce counter will be snipe object. Bounce counter. Bounce counter here. Take this down here. I snipe. Let's try a different. Explode. Tile explode. Did not export it. Guess. Export. This is explode. I have to something like this. It's not base damage, is it? Depends on the upgrade. Ability object. Could simplify later. Takes explode on death upgrade. Takes the base damage, multiply it by any. Ability is not. Und death. Should have values. Damage factor. This could be it. I have I need to reduce the open damage. But he cares for open damage. But I can do this here. Doesn't complain. I still need to reduce it. Now what can happen is this calculation is off. Let's think. I will see if it works. I need this one. It's not the most. How explode could possibly work. Appearance. Oh, counts. Add explosive death for now. Counts. Yes. Split shot. Did I do not have explode. Oh, I did a mistake, I think. Consider it to split shot. Now push something in there. Start. 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 Oh, it was there. Okay, here it is again. Oh. Have explode on this. Perfect. 2. 28. Explode on this. Goes up. At least it counts. What else? If I now no mist chain. Mist chain 9 doesn't reset because I don't send the boss. Go to chain bonus 28. 68%. something. Mischain 80%. The no mischain doesn't count on explodes. 40k here and 8k here. Have to hope it works. Looks good for now. Now let's go to Fireline. To do one more. Wanna use it? Okay, but it's for Fireline now. Fireline starts here. I wait Fireline with my sniper D, which is ability ID reference. This get placed and this needs to tick. Tick ability. Yeah, I do character take damage. And now I should have character take damage. ID reference. I do not have the object Fireline ID reference. Only tells me it can be not defined. Then let me just do it if it exists. So far so good. Back to snipe. F4 be Fireline. And this would be Fireline. Fireline. Fireline upgrade. For Fireline. Does I have second up? Oh, this is interesting. How is the damage calculated? Damage per tick. This is a calculation. It takes the base damage. Oh, it's a factors. So I base it on here. I take base damage. Clicked. Take this as let's verify for explode. I have damage factor times damage. Perfect. I have the same calculation at 2 positions, but it's my okay. So let's try snipe the fire line. Sing and now they take damage. It's down as fire line. This looks good. On the split shot. Shot. Chain. Stay still. Split shot. Damage. Do stuff. Okay, now I have. Let's give me experience. Now I have stuff. Let's see, I have split shot has synergy, I think. I should visualize it. Split shot with synergy makes currently a lot. Stay still, I'm not staying still. Should trigger a new split. Split shot is doing most damage. Stay still. Main shot is doing more than more rifles. Interesting. Load on that backwards shot. The image. Let's see if I should my test state. If I shoot him, get oh data. Why? Because the state doesn't have the damage meter. No. Tragic. But I think this is synergy. I didn't check. How do I check this? So I did each upgrade. I have explode and fireline. Split on boss fight start is missing. This. Damage game. have twice. This doesn't always change. Would do split title, put it in here as a string. Do this instead. No. Go here. Put this in. Does he complain? No, he doesn't complain. Now I have some spawn. Do I act on the spawn? Shouldn't I could? Doesn't matter. Got fight. And king and king. Start king fight. Do I push the king, I close off the entrance, then I can do it here. So king fight. The splits now. See, close king out. Some damage. In I have split for the king fight. Damage meter for your character. Stability. Let's do tower might be more. Let's do ball. Character type. For your character, split by character. No, split is now a duplicate word. Separate. Because in multiplayer it currently would bug out, I would guess. Out, but not know which snipe is yours. But okay, check synergies. Let's go with I think what I thought was, can I create? Okay, I have all buildings here. I have 3 walls. This is an important one. Give me. I have 3 walls. This is or too expensive. Let's go. Could make revolts cheaper. Or I would try if I get what I want with this. I need... Fireline is a good start. Stay still or no, stay still is better. Stay still. Damage and range works also. Nothing from this. Maybe backwards shot is an easy test, but no, it's for... Synergy, perfect. So, synergy, stay still should... Come on. Yes, he did get damage. Stay still is in it. How much stay still do I have? 300%. More than... Yes, this looks good. Another try. Sniper. 10. So, more rifles is hard. This is also hard. Let's just take Fireline. Damage and range. Damage and minus range. Load, no. Terrain, no. Backwards shot was the best candidate. Take after image. There's backwards shot. Synergy backwards shot. These are also interesting. Synergy backwards shot, plasma rifle. So, can I shoot in a way that the backwards shot of this gun hits something? But I do not. It's hard. If I shoot like this, here and here is nothing, and nobody hits something. Didn't hit anything. There, he hit something. Backwards shot, 33% damage and range. The damage counter to backwards shot, this is what I wanted. So I want to assume that it looks good for now. But this is hard to verify by playing. This is something where automated testing could help. For now, let's accept it, I would say. There's no guarantee that it's correct, based on how the code works. I think restructuring the code from to be correct would be maybe too hard. Time will tell. Okay, if I start new, the damage meter will be there, so it's still empty. Can I want my test replace and see? Oh, I misclicked. Test replace. Can. Nothing to see, I don't know. Basically, playing input, so I would normally assume it could work. Sniper seems to be the end. So see, I have a damage meter, but I do not let anything. Now I have, okay, perfect, here it counts. I have 7 split. I should not have too many splits, maybe. Better. I have split shot. Split shot is a bit less than main shot, understandable, makes sense. Fireline. Fireline was over. This is weird. But I didn't play slowly, so maybe it makes sense. This is more understandable. I got new no mist chain. Was 25%. I did split 5. Split 6, I did less damage. Interesting. I got no mist chain probably up. I also don't see the levels of my. If I play myself, I probably. It could be interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay, it was too fast. But. Should I assume they work correctly? For now, I'm happy enough, I would say. Split on boss fight start, I did. Let's commit. Fireline are in. Damage. meter for snipe, explode, and fireline. And I have damage just hit on god king at start. So I think nothing else is now possible. I didn't want to do it because on every damage instance. It's better I have to verify something. Abilities 9. I have my take damage. Do the breakdown here. I do not need to search character take damage. I have the ID reference. I could do intake damage. I could add the calculation because I have everything here I need. Only if I have ID reference, I do it. Everything else needs to be determined. And in the end, I could also include these two if I wanted. It's better. Let's try it. Close stuff. Interested in just this one, I guess. Because I more or less need now. And this to taken away here. Here. Oh, I didn't see I have the ability ID here. Some reason. Go here for now. I do also modified damage. The ability ID reference. Damage. G. Also need. I don't have the object. Not good. Needs the object. put it in. Let's do it. I import the object as object or undefined. It's undefined by default, so I have it. No, I don't need to change any functions, but I do the breakdown if I have the ability ID reference. Something is still not done. This is no longer required here. I need to put this in Fireline. Same for explode. It. Effort. I have something else. I did not use now. Don't even have it. See, 100 is correct. 50, 50, 50. Skill point. Range, something like 150. 50. So far. Oh, still correct. Load on this. Still watch. Okay, now I have everything. Okay, Fireline. Looks like it still works. Code change for time do I have? Now start with ping this one. Going to ball. Bounce ball first. Put this function somewhere. It doesn't return anything yet. Let's this one and return damage breakdown. Don't complain anymore. I can put this in. Complaints. Why? Doesn't know this. Now the ability ball has a breakdown. Generally, it doesn't do anything. The simplest thing I could just push something in. Damn it. This is ability bounce ball. Ability name bounce ball. That's everything I need for now. Could even do it for lightning ball. Lightning ball. Check import. Here. And now creates a character. Go to sniper. Okay. Do the breakdown equals true. I could also change this. But not for now. All character. Caster here. Take this. Const or G. Or is this? Ability ball. Damage breakdown to true. I set. Same for here. G. Ball. Damage breakdown true. This should ability correct bounce ball to be correct. This should already display me something, I would guess. 300. Correct. Okay, so first time I have two abilities, but seems to work. Oh. The base damage basically, but no, this is all damage. Okay, but for now. Has to be changed. Now it works. Currently thinking if I come to an end for today. Let me do something for next time. Snipe is more or less done. Damage meter. separate by character type. So working on ball. Damage breakdown for upgrades and improve for multiple abilities. This is what I need to do. Damage meter, all character, yes. Guess my tests once again. To see one time. Damage meter. This somehow doesn't work, but I don't know why. Because it had a sniper in it. Now I have a ball. Here I should have a damage meter. At least I can compare between bounce and lightning. It's okay, let's see. King fight. Here's lightning ball, it's the top. The lightning ball also, bounce ball was okay, it's just who did the first damage. It's hard to read. Can think about it next time. Here can split. Fight. Damage and range did a lot. Chain did a lot. Stay still did. It lost it here. Main shot base damage and fireline is useless for this one. Okay. King out, I push. It looks like Testa successful. Okay, I could storage next time already. And yes, I you for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.